That work. Kill him. My God, in the gap. My goodness, Mitchell. Said my buckets are official. My goodness, yo. Dog. Elite work right there. Elite work right there. What we doing, Raptors? You said set the screen, okay? Right there. That's a weak-ass screen, Jakob. Come on, fam. You got to do better than that, okay? Set another one. Good roll. Okay, good. What the? Just look at the space. And Pascal, why would you run into him, bruh? Thank God it worked. Said come in the paint? Because I'm said come in the paint. Boy, that's why they're laughing. Like, that was hella ugly. Like, come on, fam. No spacing sometimes works. Sometimes it works, but it's not guaranteed. It's just hella fugazi. Okay, what we doing right here? And you can see, obviously, right here as he gets it, Mitchell has the ball. You can see it off the screen. Okay, Max Strus has it. That's got to go. But right here, you can see, look at Pascal off the shot. Pascal, instead of using IQ and box down Evan Mobley, and even if you don't box out Evan Mobley, you can see right here, based off the shot, it's going to hit back rim. We all know that. You're going to see that it's a long shot. So you should stay where you're at and read. This is the Kevin Love shit. But no, he runs towards it and doesn't really take in IQ. And then now he overruns it. And now Evan Mobley now can go get it behind him. And now Pascal's out of position. Little things like this, another possession now. It's the little things, yo. And then, hey, good pass. And easy work. This is what I be talking about when it comes to Pascal. It's the little things. This is intangibles. It sounds like I'm just roasting him and killing him. No, he just be out there sometimes, yo. You don't have the intangibles. I was thinking the game is to a whole new level. I'm showing y'all something. You know what I'm saying? Little things that y'all take for granted or you don't even see or recognize. This is real work, professional shit. You know what I'm saying? Blow by. Good move, bro. Come on. Yo, run that back right here. See, little things, yo. Right here, he beat him with a left-right dribble pull-up pump fake. Beautiful IQ move right here. And this is what I be talking about in real life hoop. I'm speaking to someone, y'all. And if you don't understand, just listen to me clearly. In basketball, in scenarios, if you really detail to it, in every scenario, there's like 3, 4, 5 options of elite takes that you could do, or to get yourself to the most open take, or to get a shot off. But then when you dissect it even further, 2 out of those options are probably the most best advanced take, where you're gonna get the best scenario off. Some scenarios there's only 2 options. You have to decide which one, and that's where you can see that guy has a real bag. That guy has a real bag. That's why I say the mind is the bag. Reading and reacting to a whole new level and choosing the right option. Sometimes you choose the wrong option, but you can make it work. It's all is it's everything is everything. It's all read and react, not one shoe fits all. What worked last time is not what works this time. Every scenario is different, no matter what. So right here, once he pump fakes, you get what I'm saying? And he literally has Mitchell up in the air. He has 2 options right now to go to work. You get what I'm saying? And this is what I be trying to tell y'all. And y'all will see that basketball is very, very advanced. Even though it's very simple, it's very advanced in these nuanced moments. You get what I'm saying? The intricacies of the game is different. It's very, very different. You got to understand, I'm trying to show y'all something. This is not even Banks is wrong. No, just listen. You heard? When True talks, you listen. And Schroeder right here, if he has a real bag, his mind is the bag, he will be able to do two moves right here. So right here, one, the first option, or a third option, which is the worst option out of all these 3, is to just land on him, draw a pump fake, and draw a foul. Right? You just jump slightly forward into him, get the foul. The next option, which is probably the second option, right? Not the best option, but the second option will be right here to step through, using his right foot as a step through right there in the midi and go off the right foot as off the wrong foot. And you can switch pivot foots when you're about to, go up, as long as you don't land with the other foot and you pass or shoot before that lands. So you can switch your pivot foot and go off the one right foot and the wrong foot floater right there. Jared Allen can't help, and that's a bucket right there. Or the next move, which is the most advanced move, this is the best move possible in these 3 options, is right here doing a reverse pivot. Because Donovan Mitchell is vertical and he's landing down in that exact position, you have to read because of his position, that reverse pivot right there with the right foot spin and reverse pivot where the A is at the Cavs logo right there. You reverse pivot spin off one foot and do a little fade right there and, get the shot off right there. That's the most elite, most open move right there that you're going to get. The reason why I say that, because you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone in this scenario. While Mitchell is landing, he can't contest you. So even if on the other option, he could contest you. On the foul, he can contest you because he's landing and you're going in the same vicinity, in the same angle of where his body is landing, so he could double jump. In this scenario, if you reverse pivot, he can't double jump because you're going to his blind spot. You're going behind him. He literally needs time to land. Physics, there's gravity. He can't land like this and turn and contest backwards. If he does, he's gonna have to foul you, and he's gonna be out of control. He's landing right here. He's going to need a split second to turn his whole body to recognize where you're going and turn around in a 180 degrees to now contest your shot. So that opportunity, that moment, that's time indifference gives you the most open look at all three scenarios. And if you're smart and if you have IQ, you can literally get away with a little chicken wing. You know what I mean? When he's landing, spin off the reverse pivot, but use IQ and bump him a little bit because he's landed, and you can even get an and one off of that with a, reverse pivot, 1 foot legged, long shot off the fade and use the glass, and the angle is perfect too. So that's the best look in this scenario, in this option. You know what I mean? But Schroeder, obviously, doesn't have that bag to that magnitude, and he doesn't see this because, again, like I said, the mind is the bag. Bags, sometimes a lot of people have a bag, but the bag, they could, predetermine it. They could practice it. And a lot of mans can't do it if they haven't practiced it. When I say the mind is the bag, it's that Kyrie shit. It's the Kobe shit. It's that advanced level shit where the mind is the bag. You don't even know what you're going to do, even if you never practiced it, because your mind is reacting in real time and you have that kind of IQ, your fast twitch. You can't even explain milliseconds to make the decision. You can just do it and pull it off because you have skill. Look at him. He takes that and he just does a set shot. Now Donovan Mitchell could double jump and contest that. Now you just cancel the whole opportunity. Rebound, D sound. Little things like that I'd be talking about. It'd be frustrating because I have a real bag. You know what I'm saying? I have a real bag. I can only talk like this because this is what I do. You get what I'm saying? So when you look at it from that perspective, dog, he could have had a way better look right there. And right here, same thing with Donovan Mitchell. Right here, because OG's trailing right here, hit him with a step back right. Now hit him with that misdirection step back to the left. Right now, he's supposed to kill him with that pull-up. And even though he got a little bit of foul, now he's going to get a tech. But you took the wrong play. You took the wrong way. And that's off him. They're out of bounds. And they obviously, because they missed the call there, they're not going to call on Scotty. This is the ref's mind, too. Because, they're not going to, right here, obviously, boom, bum. It's a hella foul. OD. He fouled him right there. Dog, he fouled him twice. Hella foul. Look at it. What the fuck? And it's off him because the last one he missed the foul. He's going to miss this one on purpose. And it's because it's Raptors. They do that. But Donovan Mitchell complaining and got a tech, you know what I mean? It's only because he did the wrong move, and he knows, boom, boom, and he knows better. But in that moment, emotions, I was fouled, and he was fouled, but he didn't need to even rely on the refs right there. He could have done the right move off the step back. When he watches the film, he'll be like, okay, I had a better take. He knows, you know what I mean? He knows. I'm talking to somebody. What we doing here, okay? Right here again, Pascal. Again, it feels like I'm picking on you when I'm not trying to. This is an auto switch. This is an auto switch off a back screen. Automatically, you saw him in your peripheral. Scotty is switching for you. And right here, you overrun because you're a deer in headlights. It's like his brain registers things late. So he's now even trying to turn and pivot. Scotty's like, fucking hell, I got to cover that, and I'll go back to mine. I'll even beat you to it. He even beats you to it, Scotty, because Scotty's IQ is high. And his regular reaction, fast twitch muscles are higher than yours. And now he beats you to it. And now literally, Pascal, you just sussed the whole play. So now Scotty's now trailing, reacting, trying to recover. And now in recovery, that Steph shit, niggas could kill you in recovery. And bro, look. That's what I'm saying. This that Steph shit. Because of the screen, because of now just recovering from all this movement. My teammates us. Now I'm trying to just recover, get back to him. Now he kills me off my recovery and kills me off my natural instincts. And that's how he now gets that bucket. And now he kills me to the point that Scotty can't even react. Scotty can't even contest because he just got killed. He's just trying to recover, and he uses your recovery against you. So I'm not even really guarding you. Like, that's not even a real kill. A real defender like that's like, he's mad because it's like, you killed me, but I'm not killed, though. I have to go through all this shit and then go recover, and now I'm trying to get back, and now you just kill me. Like, dog, that's that Steph shit, yo. Thank God he missed, yo. Bruh. There he is. That boy said, here he is. Under the screen, obviously. Jakob, you're going to do nothing out there. What are we doing? Dog, really? Come on, fam, yo. The Raptors, sometimes their play IQ is just, I don't even know, yo. I don't even know. Why would you do a handoff right there when he's trying to seal for the post? Hey, good take, boy. That's an over-the-top lob to his other right hand where he's sealing. I'm like, where's the IQ, Jakob? Come on, fam. Good take, Schroeder. Dennis, said I'm the menace. Don't need nobody like his tennis. Or we do. Okay, good cutoff, right? Okay, good. Scotty on him. And he's a bigger defender right here. Scotty on him. What are we doing right now? Scotty right now is pushing through the screen, yo. He's pushing through the screen with Jared Allen. Pirtle is not supposed to hedge this high not right now. He's supposed to read and react that Scotty's a bigger body. He can fight through the screen, and he brushed that screen. It was a light screen. He fought through. You're supposed to recover from time to Jared Allen. You weren't supposed to stay up. If he was caught in the screen, then you stay up. Read and react. This is what I be talking about, the little things, yo. And right now he passes him in the short roll, and now Pascal is about to be stuck on two. And this is where the elite IQ and the elite guys, you have to appreciate them because they make this difficult play look so easy. I'm talking about guys like Bam, I'm talking about guys like AD, and I'm talking about guys like Draymond. Those three. KD does it sometimes. Giannis sometimes, but not really. But those three are the main ones. I might be missing on 1, 2 other ones. But these three are the main ones that have elite ability here, and they save you and make up for man's mistakes. They're real anchors. Right now, Jarrett Allen is right there, right? He obviously has the ball, and you have to decide whether you got to guard him and react, and also you see, obviously, in the corner as well. But right here, Allen has to make a decision, and he's not non-big, so I'd rather him make the decision. But anyways, Evan Mobley right here in the corner, you could see that they practice this. The minute Jarrett Allen got the ball, he's not even looking at the rim. He's looking at the corner. You could see that they practice this off you trapped in the short roll. I'm gonna pass to Allen, and you're gonna dive right away and get the alley. You could tell that they're in the the telepathy's happening right now. They're in sync right now. So Pascal right now in the middle has to decide what he's doing with two. And this is where, like I said, Bam, AD, and Draymond Green make this their hybrid elite anchors, defenders. They could guard anything. There's nothing they can't guard. They make up for man's mistakes. They cancel all of these things, even in scenarios where they shouldn't be. That's how special they are defensively. And again, like I said, with the options on offense, the options also play out on defense. Pascal sometimes lacks the intangibles to play the two, so I didn't expect him to do it right correctly. What happened last play is different than this play. So as you can see, right now, Pascal has two options he's got to decide between, right? Right now, the most IQ thing would to be in these two options. Y'all could think, if you have IQ, decide as well too in real time. Which one are you going to choose? Are you going to choose Evan Mobley or are you going to choose Allen? IQ in this scenario would be to choose Evan Mobley to who I'm going to cover. So right now, the position that Pascal's in under the net, but kind of leaning towards where Evan Mobley is based off this positioning, he should stay where he's at and not stunt and go back. Some niggas are elite where they could stunt at Allen and go back, but you rather Allen, who's already not even looking at the rim, to make the harder decision because he's an unskilled big, to have to take two dribbles and make a floater. Not like he can't do it, because again, you can't cover everything. You're supposed to make him be the one to punish you and cover Mobley right now, who's trying to dive to the rim. And so you could stay right there so he's not going to throw that pass, make you make the tough floater. The reason why I say that is because you could see Jakob is also on his way back. So Jakob could also block the shot and contest Allen. He has a small window, but because he's a big and he's slower, he's not going to be able to. It's going to be a tough floater contested by Jakob from behind or in at the side. So that right there from this positioning, KYP, knowing your personnel and understanding, reading and reacting and reading the floor right here. Pascal's not supposed to stunt right now and go back or do anything. Just kind of stay towards Evan Mobley and don't fully commit and make him make that tough shot. Make Allen make that, especially off who he is. That's the IQ thing to do right now. But obviously, Pascal's going to stunt, and he's going to suss the play and be out of position and change the angle. And then now Evan Mobley's going to have a wide-open alley because this is not the time to stunt. Last time, when Allen rolled and rolled heavily, you stunt and you tag. This one, he's not tagging because it's a short roll. He caught it from way high, and the spacing is different. And Mobley's cut in, so you treat it differently. Because Mobley was spotting up, yes, I could tag. Everything is different. Even though some situations look exactly the same, it's still different if you're really locked into the detail. Do you understand what I'm trying to say to y'all? I do this. I'm the truest. You heard? Pay attention. You feel me? So let's see what actually happened. You can see Pascal as Allen catches it. Pascal slightly stunts and tries to do the stunt and recover, but he's so elongated with his steps. He doesn't have like quick, fast twitch muscles. He kind of stunts, and then he's kind of stuck in quicksand. And then now he creates a better angle for Mobley to even get the alley. A way better angle. Like, that was not what he was supposed to do in that scenario. He was not supposed to do that in that scenario. Obviously, it's a tough spot to be in, but you can cancel it. And that's why you got to appreciate the guys. And one, he's a damn son, yo. Schroeder. And they said on the floor, so now it's bonus. And he's like, huh? How, yo? Like, dog, I went up. That's supposed to be an and one. I don't know what that is. That's cap. That's cap right there. But anyways, he made the free throws. So it's a 2-point game. What are we doing here? Scotty on Garland. My God. Pirtle, you were not supposed to overhelp right there. Scotty was literally connected to him right there. If he makes that layup, he makes it. Overhelping in the wrong times, yo. Good pass. No spacing sometimes works. Right there at work because they double crashed. Good IQ right there by Pascal. The crash right there. See, I come in the paint? Because I'm saying come in the paint. Boy, what are we doing here? You got to get one stop. Y'all got to be attentive. Help. Scotty's doing his best. He's trying, yo. Screen, brush right through. He fought through that. Good defense, Scotty. You know another one's coming. They want you off him. Another one. Screen right here. Watch off the hezzy. And this is where the team as the Raptors make a mistake. Right here, Scottie should go under because he has the length to go under to contest even if he goes under. But no, he does a reverse off this screen. So now he's stuck longer. So now Jakob is in the drop thinking he's over. But Jakob should have played higher based off the scenario because they're stuck in the screen. Allen's not rolling right away. So you could afford to gap right here at a higher level to stop Garland from continue to penetrate and hezzy or doing whatever he's going to do, especially based off the last play that he just did. So right here, now Scottie's recovering. Jakob is not high. Look at all these guys in the no spacing. He's going to the left that's covered. There's no way Pascal should not be in a drop helping and shrinking the floor. There's no way that Dennis should not be digging right here on Darius Garland's drive right here when there's no spacing on this side. They literally suss the play right here. Pascal, why are you attached to Mobley right here? This should be your block. This should be your block. Bruh, Garland said him can't guard him. That's unnecessary, yo. How can he get a blow by on the side that has the no space and where there's overload? Good pass. That's gotta go. And D, see right there, because that's the space that's not overload, Strus was supposed to stay home. That's the difference. Raptors had spacing right here. Look at this. Beautiful backdoor off there, right there. Look at this. He cheated in, tried to get the charge. And they're not going to call that right there because you slid last second. And on top of that, you fell before he actually hit you. You're trying to force that. That's too much. Yeah, you fell before. See, you fell even before. That's cap. And that was not even the IQ scenario to do. So so the refs sometimes will be like, yo, we're making you pay for that one. Come on now. We're not nicing you for that. No way. No way. And he passed from time. Even though it could have been, some refs might have called that a charge. But what are we doing right here? Okay. You got to pass it. You got to get it in backcourt. Bruh, you got to. Mine is the bag. Look at the split through. I'm this dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to diss you. He missed you. And now they're talking, obviously, what they're going to do on the defense. They have 4 bigs. We have a timeout left. One more.
Okay, thank you.
This is the IQ. You know what I'm saying? The coaches, every man's IQ'd on the staff. You tell me what's going on. Y'all don't got to worry about that shit. Y'all worry about it. I'm locked in. You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. What are we doing here? Okay? You can see right here. Bruh. I'm going to point it out. But okay. This is a great play, though. It's a great play, though, but it's tough. Allen has that length. Pause. Reverse pivot. He tried. Trent tried. I rate you. You tried. But you did the wrong option. And right here, honestly, bro, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough right here. But I'm explaining it. Darko, he's going to learn. Darko, I like his mind, and I like how he hoops. In terms of just the IQ, he knows what he's doing. But right here, this play is beautiful, but he's supposed to, in real time, sometimes it's hard. When you come out sometimes and you see what's going on, you see the matchups, you have to change the positioning or the players in the play, their spots in the play. So right now, what I'm saying to you is I'm talking about a more advanced level. So this play is beautiful. But because they have 3 bigs, 3 tall wings out there, Allen, Mobley, and Tristan Thompson, is you should put Trent in a position to where he could get a bucket off by putting the proper defender on him to where at least it's a greenable shot. It's a makeable shot. You know what I'm saying? And that's where everything is everything, and that's the next level of advance. It's not that the play is wrong. You're supposed to flip that, and it's hard sometimes in real time once they come out to now do that because some players don't be remembering all spots, and it might throw off the whole thing, and you don't have another timeout. So sometimes you just let it rock. But this is where you get your players to be on this level. You get everybody else to be on this level. And I'm going to explain thoroughly what I mean. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, they should flip. They should flip Dennis Schroeder and Scottie's position right now. What I mean by that is if you flip Dennis Schroeder to be the screener for Trent and you make Scottie have the ball where Dennis Schroeder is, that means Jarrett Allen's going to be out the play because Jarrett Allen will be on Scottie, who has the ball just where Karis LeVert is, and that's where Jarrett Allen would be guarding Scottie right there. So just imagine, right? And Dennis Schroeder right now would be setting the screen for Scottie, and who's on Dennis Schroeder? LeVert. So that means LeVert is going to be the one picking up on Trent. So when Trent comes off that screen right there, LeVert will be picking up, and now when he does that step back in the corner, he won't have to do the reverse pivot because of length. He could get that shit off because Karis LeVert and him are similar height. It's only 2 inches, 6'5", 6'7"-ish, whatever. I could jump over you, and I could get that off, and you know what I mean? It's a better shot. It's a better shot, and LeVert might not even beat her. He might get killed off the step back. It's a better scenario as opposed to having Allen with a length defender on this coverage right here and in the way. So that's why I was saying in real time, you could just be like, especially as 2-point guards, they should have IQ. They should know. Darko should just be like, yo, Scottie, Dennis, switch. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is it's tough, but it's possible. I've seen it be done. That's where the Kobe, the MJ type work, the Phil Jackson, different coaches. You know what I mean? There's the levels to it. So Darko's new. He's getting experience. He's gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Because he really has the mind. I could tell he has the mind. I could tell he has the composure and the poise. It's about the game and the film, and everything else is cat. We don't care about none of that shit. No emotions. I could tell. So right here, you see what I'm saying? You see how Trent now is coming off the screen? Allen is now part of this play. It would have been a Levert. Imagine that. It would have been a way better look. So Trent has it right here in the tough waters right here, you know what I'm saying? And right here he gets the move and hits him with a step back, and Allen's right there, reverse pivot. And he tried. But there's another option. He tried, but there was another option. There's another way. You know what I'm saying? This fight to the death. I'm not going to die. There's another way. I could pull this shit off. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm going to explain to you. I'll show you right now. See right here? He used IQ. There's two options, right? He has a reverse pivot, and he has another option, though. Reverse pivot is the harder option. So let's take in right here, right now, as we look right here on the step back. Right here. Right here, the reverse pivot is what he does, but that's the second option. There's only two things you could do right here. Reverse pivot is one of them. That's the bottom tier option. You don't want to choose that because the reason why, like you saw, the out of bounds line, it's tough. You have to be very finite in this scenario to like reverse pivot and not get out of bounds. And even if you reverse pivot, you have to jump so high to get this shot off. He can still contest right there. It's going to be very, very tough because of the length that Allen composes with. You know what I'm saying? But the better option in this scenario is option one right here. By using his left foot, especially because his left foot too, as an escape, by switching your pivot foot, by planting right here, further where the arrow is. You plant at the 3-point line, you use your left foot and step through very aggressively to where you could create space off of a horizontal space, not vertical space, but horizontal space, to where now Allen might even be thrown off like he's not thinking you're going that way. You know what I'm saying? So now you could get that space off, and you can do a 1 foot runner leaner off the 1 foot and get high, and you can get a great shot off as opposed to doing the reverse pivot in this scenario. This is the better option. You know, this is where if you have a bag, if your mind is your bag, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's two options right now, and this is the better option that he needs to work with. And the reason why that's the case is because of the positioning, because of the out of bounds line, because of where they're at, and because, especially as a right-hand shooter, your left foot is your power leg. So because your left foot is your power leg, which is why I know when man's tear the right Achilles and you're right-handed, I know, okay, he's still good. The left foot is his power leg. So if this left foot is his power leg, when he pushes off that foot, he can explode further. He can get more higher off the shot, and it's not a wrong foot shot anyway, so he's not going to be as grounded. He can jump his highest because it's a 1 foot takeoff. So based off of that, and based off the scenario with that left foot, this is the money shot that he should use right now. You know what I'm saying? But then again, too, Trent tried. It's not like he gave up in this moment. He tried. So he has a bag. That's why I say he has a real bag. But it's just that he chose the wrong option, and that's where he will learn from this and be like, okay, you know what? There's a better option. You have to condition your mind mentally. That's why I said to make someone better, it's mentally pushing them. It's mentally getting them better. It's mentally talking to them, showing them IQ, that now they start thinking from there, and then they start applying the bag without you even being there. That's the next level. You know what I'm saying? There's always a next level to get to, no matter who you is. Unless you Kyrie and Kobe, there's not another level. You know what I mean? But even they can still do it. Sometimes they choose the wrong options. You know what I mean? It's human. So let's keep going. Roll the tape. See? He reversed right there and obviously stepped out of bounds. And even see, look how high he has to jump to even get that shot off, to push it behind his head, because now that's not even a regular release. It's a different release. That's why he hit side backward, because it's a tough, like it's off. It's just an off release. Not practiced. It's hard to do that. Still. Get a steal. Let's go. See, his IQ is high. On to the next play. We can still make it work. We just have to get it still. We have to. So it's not like he can't do what I'm saying. It's his first year. You know what I'm saying? How many games, you know what I mean, as the head coach? He's going to learn. And even then, too, right here, he's going to learn. That's why Darko, I really like how his mind works. You know what I'm saying? I could see it. But right here, as you could see, Trent coming off the screen, and imagine he wasn't there. But anyways, right here, there's an option he could have went to. Right here, there's another option he could have went to, and this is a third option. This was probably the best option available at all, and I only seen it when they showed this angle because I wasn't paying attention off the other angle. But I can see right here, that's a reverse pivot off the catch. Once he catches it right here, he uses his right foot off the catch, reverse pivot. Allen's going to keep going to the corner. Now you have a stationary, wide open look. I promise you. If you don't take away your emotions, I'm telling you something, yo. If you really have a bag, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Off this catch, you hit him with that off the catch, reverse pivot. He's gone, yo. He's out of the play. I'm telling you, yo. I'm telling you in real time, yo. And then Trent is wide open, set shot, beautiful, and that's splashy if you ask me. Banks, no Ashley. I do this. You heard? I'm the truest. You heard? And now that's off. And he tried. See, imagine he took that 1 foot. Oh, my God. It would have been over. But he tried, though. I'm not mad, though. This was a beautiful game, man. I'm not mad, though. See, look, if you just step through right here, that would have been tough at the 3-point line step through, yo. That would have been different, yo. That would have been different, but that's Game Boy. No, Nintendo. Bruh, as you seen me explain everything thoroughly, I know this was a longer video. I didn't mean for it to be that long pause, but at the end of the day, yo, you got to understand that everything is everything, and I be trying to tell y'all that. You know, it's just true hoop shit. This is true hoop shit at the end of the day. I try to dive into the IQ. That's what I do. People be, oh my God, Banks only cares about a bag. Banks only cares about, I care about everything. I can highlight defensive mistakes, defensive bags, non-defensive bags, play mistakes, you know what I mean? Not IQ with reaches, IQ with boxing out. Everything is everything. It's not one thing. Y'all just focus on one thing because y'all hear something that you're not used to hearing or that you don't want to hear or that you don't see. And I'm telling you something and man's getting into their emotional because I hit your soul. When I speak, it's so real that it hits your soul. You have one or two options. Be frail or be like, yo, my fault. He's right. Two options. Two options. Because it's not about me. It's not about you. It's not about the player. It's not about, no, it's about the game. The footage tells you what's right and everything else is second. This is how real professionals watch the film, fam. I'm showing y'all something. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, dog, we got to understand that when truth talks, you listen, fam. It's that simple, yo. It's that simple, yo. It's that simple. So if I'm wrong, I'll come here and say it because it's never about me. It's never about me. Even though when you think it is, it's never about me. Just that you be wrong. You don't be seen. I see it before you. And when I'm wrong, I knew that I was wrong. And I told you that I'm wrong. So you can't even tell me that I'm wrong because I knew I was wrong. You heard? I'm speaking a language to something. I'm speaking something. You feel me? Dog, you already know. Anyways, Raptors lost a nail biter again, but that one wasn't that bad. I'm not too mad at that one. It's just, again, sometimes you could just see minute, fine tweaks. That's all you got to do. Darko knows. They're going to look at the film and they're going to know. Trent going to know. You're going to look, damn, what could I have done in that situation? Like, this is what niggas do, yo. If I do this, they do this. Professional shit. You know what I'm saying? Trent, if you out there, look, someone, Trent, he'll see. Maybe he won't because I'm not popping yet, but eventually in due time. But that's the move he's supposed to do. And then mans will go back to the lab and work on it. And work on it. Work on that option. Work on that option. But sometimes you can't work. That's the levels that I try to highlight. Sometimes you don't work on something until you know you have to work on it. But in real time, you don't know. In that moment, is your mind a bag? Or is your bag just a carry-on? That's why I don't understand with Kobe and Kyrie, their bag is not even a Santa Claus bag. Their mind is the bag. You don't even see the bag. It's unlimited. That's what I'm talking about. When the mind is the bag, it's unlimited. When the creativity is in the mind, it's unlimited. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Mans have bags. Your bag. If you carry a bag, at some point that bag could bust. At some point, there's too much weight. If you have too much weight in that bag, it can explode. That's why all these men's bag, at certain moments, they can apply something. Trent's bag is not limited. He just chose the wrong option. That's why I don't apply this to Trent. His mind is his bag. I know. I know, Trent. I know. Trust me. I know. I see you. I see you. That's what we do. You heard? You feel me? I appreciate y'all. You already know. It's True Talks. It's True Talks. Share, like, and subscribe. We out here. There's no doubt here. There's no drought here. You feel me? We turning up. Get ready. We turning up. We turning up. I'm not going to say no more. You're just going to see output. We turning up. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. We here now. We here now. Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I need y'all, fans. Spread the word. Share, like, subscribe. Do all what you got to do. Click that notification button so you know when I'm here. Because I'm here. You feel me? I appreciate y'all. You already know. And I'm out, man.